Welcome back, everyone. So we're back to those cooler temperatures, at least for now, and that's mainly due to heavy cloud cover brought in by the last frontal system. Now, this front is actually a stalled out front that is now becoming warm and slowly pushing its way up into our region. We're left with lots of cloud cover, lots of fog, and lots of just overall misty conditions. Not necessarily ideal, but you know what? Hey, we could use the rain. Unfortunately, this isn't really even falling to the ground. It's just making the roads a little bit damp, and that's about it. Look at that. Heavy cloud cover all throughout the region. Winds coming up from the south are bringing some warmer temperatures in. You're really going to start to notice that as we get into tomorrow, but afterwards, well, the winds aren't strong enough to really push out any of the cloud cover. So starting off tomorrow morning, expect some heavy fog, expect low visibility, so give yourself some extra time heading to work or to school. It's not going to be until later in the day winds begin to pick up just enough to clear out a little bit of that cloud cover before it comes right back into the forecast going into our Tuesday morning and sticking around throughout Tuesday afternoon and basically throughout much of this week. We're basically stuck with this stalled out frontal system. Overnight tonight, expect some slight drizzle. Temperatures really about in those mid-50s across much of the region. Winds themselves, they're not going to be strong enough to get rid of any of the clouds, any of the drizzle, or even any of the fog. Expect some of that fog, especially if you're heading home late tonight. And unfortunately, this might not be the best conditions for the Christmas parade, but it's going to be warm, so you can leave those jackets at home. That starts in downtown Temple at 6:15. You definitely want to get there early because it is going to be closing off a couple of those roads. Of course, it is going to be staying warm. 72 degrees. Yeah, does not feel like December, that's for sure. Here's your 6 News 7-day planner, which is always a weekend forecast. We're going to be getting up to 75 degrees. Keep in mind, a lot of the record temperatures we see this time of year are going to be those lower 80s. And check this out, as we go into Tuesday, Wednesday especially, look at that, 79 degrees. Even the lows, they're jumping up into the 60s. We're definitely looking at well above average temperatures. Not until the next front comes through, and that's not going to be toward the end of the week. Rain chances are now diminishing, and it's looking to be even weaker than we originally expected. Temperatures barely dropping off, and we might not get the much needed rain that we really need. So it's a bit of a disappointment, but hey, it's Central Texas. It's getting close to Christmas, so our weather can go all over the place. Stay tuned. Sports is coming up next.